Hey guys, I'm Sean O'Brien. I play for Tuři, Svitavy, and I'm January's MVP. Last season was my first season in Europe, so it was a new experience for driving, different rules of the road. But I'd say in America, I guess we're a little more conservative drivers. Here in Czech and in Finland, I think you guys are more aggressive drivers. Not saying you guys are bad drivers, just more aggressive. So I'm more on the safe side. It's definitely a big plus that it's an automatic for sure. I've actually never driven a manual or a stick shift, so I don't know if I would even be able to drive it if it wasn't an automatic, so I really appreciate that. I kind of balanced between playing baseball and basketball, and I didn't realize, that I'd be able to stick out enough in basketball until I was about 17, 18 years old, when I grew about 5 inches and got to 6 feet 6 inches, and that's when I realized I could possibly have a future playing basketball at the college level, NCAA, and then hopefully professional, which has worked out for me. We haven't talked too much yet about making the finals. We're more focused on finishing the second stage in second place, so that we can hopefully make the semifinal against, maybe Kooperativa or a team like DEKSTONE, instead of playing Nürnberg in the semifinal. And then hopefully we can get to that final against Nürnberg if they're there at the end. And that's our ultimate goal. So I've been in Czech Republic since August, and come to find out that the language is actually pretty tough to learn. But since I'll be coming back for Svitavy next season, I'm trying to learn more. I've learned a couple of basketball terms, and smeć and Slona, I think that's how you say it. That's how my teammates say it, at least. So, hopefully I'll learn more next season. So I didn't get a ton of attention in high school as a basketball player. I think in America, a lot of times people are seen more during the AAU season, which is in the spring after high school. It's more like a club circuit where you play in these summer tournaments and spring tournaments, and that's where most of the college coaches and NCAA scouts go to look at you, and that's how I got offered a scholarship from Southern Illinois University. I'm the youngest of 6 kids, and I have 4 older sisters and an older brother. Actually, the only 2 basketball players in the family were me and my brother Kyle, so he stopped playing after high school though, so I'm the only one that went on to play college ball and professional ball. My dad actually played college ball, but he never made it to the professional level, so I'm the first one in my family to reach this level. Ball is one of my favorite hobbies, especially in the summertime. I wouldn't say I would be good enough to go pro. I never played it that competitively. I play in a league in the summers, and I'd like to say I am pretty good at it, but I don't know about being a pro. Maybe one day when basketball's over, I'll give it a shot. Something that's kind of embarrassing about me is that the amount that my feet sweat. It's probably more than anyone in this world. I actually have to change my socks after we warm up for the game, and then change them again at halftime. So I go through 3 pairs of socks during a game, and it's probably not something to be proud of, but if I don't do that, there's a possibility that I'll actually sweat through my shoes and slip on the court. So it's something that I actually have to be careful of and make sure I do.